In the end, the Ateneo Blue Eagles hardly ruffled a feather in soaring to heights University of the Philippines, UAAP, can only dream of reaching if it challenges for the UAAP crown again next season. That would make it 33 years after the Fighting Maroons last stood on the peak of the country's premier collegiate basketball league. For now, however, the much-ballyhooed Battle of Katipunan belonged to the blue-clad back-to-back champions from Loyola, and it could be a safe bet to say there would be no bonfires lit in Diliman this year. Ateneo didn't waste any opportunity ending up Cinderella campaign, zapping the Fighting Maroons' magical run long before midnight struck. Precise in their offensive execution and merciless on defense, the Blue Eagles completed a sweep of the best-of-3 title series by dominating Game 2 Wednesday night, 99-81, and ruling UAAP Season 81 men's basketball, their 10th overall championship, at the Smart Araneta Coliseum. 30 Ravenna, the Eagles' high-flying star, fired a career-high 38 points, including 18 in the final quarter as Ateneo celebrated the blowout victory before supporters who came prepared to witness a war, but instead came away after viewing a mismatch. Angelo Cowham, the Ivory Coast native named Rookie of the Year earlier, came through with 22 points and 20 rebounds for Ateneo as he outdueled MVP winner Bright Akidi, UP's Nigerian center who finished with 19 points and 8 boards. Ravenna said they held nothing back during the series. It's the finals. You just have to give everything you got, said the senior forward, who won a second straight finals MVP as he also collected 6 rebounds, 6 assists, and 3 steals in nearly 33 minutes. Ateneo's victory moved the team to 4th overall for most titles won behind the 20 of Far Eastern University and the 18 of both University of the East and Santo Tomas U, 3 schools forced to watch from the sidelines this season as the Eagles and Maroons seized the spotlight. The 2-0 triumph was also a redemption of sorts for Ateneo, marking the first sweep by a team in a best-of-3 title showdown after the Eagles were brushed aside by arch-rival De La Salle in the 2016 finals. As much as the efforts of his players, Ateneo coach Tab Baldwin credited the personalities, particularly chief benefactor Manny V. Pangilinan, who worked behind the scene to craft a successful program for the team, starting with a Jones Cup stint in Taiwan this year. They're a marvelous team. It's a joy to work with them the whole season, said Baldwin. Ateneo, which took the opener 88-79 last Saturday, was never threatened, with the record crowd of 23,471, the biggest this season, reduced in fury as UP slowly fell behind. With the 6'2" Ravenna leading the way, the Blue Eagles set the tone as they opened a 25-13 advantage in the first period, establishing a 48-37 halftime lead on 18 of 40 shooting from the field, 45%. On the defensive end, Ateneo limited up to 12 of 34, 35.29% in the first 2 quarters, including 4 of 8 by Juan Gomez de Leano and 4 of 10 by Paul Desiderio. Rebounding also went the Eagles' way, 30-18. UP advanced to the finals for the first time in 32 years since bagging the championship in 1986 behind coach Joe Lippo and players Benji Parras, Ronnie Magsanok, and Eric Altamirano. 5 players from UP played their final game: Desiderio, Diego Dario, Chris Vito, Jarrell Lim, and JJ Espinola. But taking their place next season are former De La Salle standout Richie Rivero and Kobe Parras, who played for Creighton, a Division I school in the US NCAA, fueling hopes of another Maroons assault at the championship. As for Ateneo, the only graduating player is Anton Asischo, who finished with 6 points and 2 rebounds. "I can't explain. I've been through so much, and to win back-to-back, I'm speechless," Asischo said. "My teammates, they offered it to me. The game started an hour late from its original 3:30 p.m. schedule after the UAAP honored the top individual performers this year, with Akuiti winning the MVP plum in the men's division and Malu Arebu of us taking the women's MVP award. Akuiti led the men's mythical team with teammate Juan Gomez de Leano, Adamson's Jarek Ahinmisi, LaSalle's Justine Baltazer, and UE's Alvin Pasale. The women's mythical team had Arebu, US teammate Misila La Rosa, Jack Animum of National University, Adamson's Natalie Prado and Fuzclaire Castro. Scores. First game. On U67, Itesi 17, Animum 15, Nabalin 11, Pingol 8, Camelo 8, Del Carmen 7, Canuto 1, Fabruata 0, Laig 0, Cacho 0, Godo 0. Fu 61, Quiapo 15, Adriano 9, Mamral 8, Bahian 7, Castro 6, Tagium 6, Antiola 6, Bastadas 2, Payan 2, Vidal 0. Quarters, 18-16, 41-25, 54-44, 67-61. Second game. Ateneo 99, Ravina 38, Cowam 22, Verano 11, Tio 7, Nieto Ma 6, Asischo 6, Belangel 6, Go 3, Nieto Me 0, Mamayak 0, Mendoza 0, Andrade 0, Black 0, Wong 0, Daves 0, Navarro 0. Up 81, Gomez de Leano Due 24, Acuity 19, Desiderio 15, Gomez de Leano Ja 11, Dario 8, Lim 2, Vito 2, Manzo 0, Jabanetta 0, Murrell 0, Spencer 0, Prado 0, Espinola 0, Longa 0. Quarters, 25-13, 48-37, 70-56, 99-81,